Hello and welcome back to Idle Swine Productions. Now I do believe our current quest is to save Hermione from the troll, which rather ruins the imminent plot twist. I can't remember whether we're supposed to go and find her or whether we're supposed to just go to the feast. Maybe Ronald will remind me. Ronald is not speaking. But there's an NPC blocking the way into the Great Hall, so yeah. Oi, random NPC. Oh, charming. Unfortunately, at this moment, Dumbledore turns up, so we do not go to rescue Hermione from the toilet, and this, of course, becomes a very important plot point. Into the Great Hall we go. Except we don't, because Professor Quirrell turns up and reports to his audience of 3 people, 2 of whom are 11-year-olds. Troll on first floor. Thought you ought to know. Seems to me Quirrell isn't the best messenger in times of crisis, but I will now proceed to fate.
Prefects, who are nowhere nearby, lead your houses back to the dormitories immediately. I will walk back this way and hide.
Our brave heroes speculate on how a troll could get in. Ronald, and this is a line lifted straight from the book, speculates that the poltergeist Peeves let it in for a Halloween prank, which, as I speculated earlier when we had the whole Peeves curses Harry episode, I never thought Peeves would be quite overtly evil enough to let a fucking troll into a school. You know, he's a poltergeist of mischief, not the Columbine criminals. We have to go warn Hermione about the troll. We know she's somewhere on the first floor. In fact, we know specifically where she is, but okay. I love the fact that everyone just leaves Quirrell here. Oi, Mr. Definitely Not a Villain, you might want to move. There's a troll on the loose and shit. No? Okay. Come on, Ronald. I foresee an imminent boss fight. I can't actually remember where the toilets are. That's the classroom. And Snape just comes out of the classroom. We just went in there and he wasn't in. Oh well, okay. Perhaps he was off screen. But I'm damn certain that had we gone into the classroom and looked around all over the screen, we would not have found Snape. What was Snape doing up here? Teaching? I don't know. He was in a classroom. He might have been teaching. Mind you, no, it's the Halloween feast. Okay, fair enough. I suppose it was slightly suspicious, but not really. Do you smell something? Must have been the beans, Harry. It's like old socks in a public toilet. Maybe we're near Slytherin. How could they have not seen that? Run slightly forward. Bleh! Oh, Jesus. And the troll proceeds that way. Where's it going? Is that much of a clue? What was that? Harry, you have to save her. No, Ron. The pronoun is we. You fucking dick. So in we go. Through the girls' toilets. Ron not following us, noticeably. Troll! And boss fight starts. Ron! Ron! I'm being a... Oh, what's the point? Anyway, I'm not at full life, so I'm probably going to die. So I will use what little time I have to test the effectiveness of spells. Now, those of you who are familiar with the book or the film will know that Wingardium Leviosa was the trump card of Harry and Ron when defeating the troll canonically. However, if you've been watching this so far, you will also remember that Wingardium Leviosa did not work on our last boss fight against the giant rat, presumably because it was too heavy. So I'm guessing it's not going to work here, but it's worth a try. No, that was a shit idea. Okay, I have one more One more try, we'll see if Incendio does anything good against it. No! Right, well that's ruled one spell out. I got you out just in time. Good thing I had a Wiggenwell potion, but Hermione's still in there. You have to save her. Ron can full heal. Can we have him follow us more often? Why don't you come and help, fucko? Right, let's try Vermilius. Bloody hell, it's hard. That leaves one spell. Marvellous. Verdimilius! Ah, this is not going to go well. Yeah. About that levelling up we were supposed to be doing. Mind you, that's a huge step up from the last boss. And given that there's no combat situation between the last boss and this boss, well, the random number generator was in our favour for a bit here, but Jesus, how am I supposed to kill this thing? Harry Potter and the Steep Learning Curve RPG. This just isn't going to work. It misses fairly frequently, which is nice, but yeah, it's now got 3 misses in a row. I'm reluctant to use the Wiggenwell potions. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it kill me. If it can fucking stop missing. Blah blah, run through this bit. And then I'm going to save. Right, let's try this again. So basically, I've just got to hope I've got enough healing potions and just spam the only effective spell I have. What card combinations do I have? None. They never help with anything anyway. But I mean, really, this is hopeless. So, yeah, I'm not saying much because there isn't much to say. I suppose I can apologise for, you know, my underleveled nature and promise a bit more grinding from here on out. Grinding is boring. Well, suffer for your art. I still think that... Oh, Christ, I've missed. That's not good. Yeah, I do think that... That we beat the last boss easily. And then suddenly we jump to this one, and it's incredibly difficult. And yeah, I know it's a troll, but, you know, this is a video game, it's not... It's a video game, and as such should be designed to be balanced and capable of being beaten. The fact is, here, I just don't actually have enough healing items to get through this. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. This clearly isn't going to work. We almost get there. But then that happens.